Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Tro. I am Crypto Tro, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrency. And today, man, we're going to talk about one of the projects on Crypto.com blockchain, the Cronos blockchain. We're going to give an update on VVS Finance, man. So VVS Finance, I made a video about it a couple of days ago. I just want to give an update and just let you know how's it been going. And we're going to get straight into it like that. But before we do, man, make sure follow me on Twitter right now, man. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. This is where you can get directly in contact with me. If you have any questions, you can DM me. And also you can just really keep up to date on all the videos. And also make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I appreciate everybody, for tuning in, and we're going to get straight into it. So, man, we're currently on VVS Finance, man. And if you know, a couple of days ago, I deposited about $200 into VVS Finance. And as you can see, we're currently at 212. And the price has dropped like crazy. I ain't going to even lie to y'all. I'm going to keep it 100. The price has dropped, but I believe it's still early. So let me go back to the VVS Finance Twitter real quick, and let's just give some updates. So we see the VVS and the USDT farm is launching. We're already launched. So I'm going to give a view of that and show the APR on those pools as well. And also just a couple of updates. We see the team has been very busy, making improvements on the project. So they have added the market cap to the analytics page, moved the dashboard entry point to the main navigation bar, improved max button on swap, and then now they have data fetching optimization to ease RPC load. So we already know the RPC was pretty much overloaded when the Cronos blockchain first dropped. When chains drop, it's hard to judge how loaded it will be. And we know that the Cronos chain was congested when it first dropped. And that's a good thing. And it can also be a bad thing. It just depends on if the team continues to build on the infrastructure. But I believe Crypto.com will continue to build on it. And the RPC is only going to get faster as we continue to move on. But in words of VVS Finance, me personally, I don't think Crypto.com will let this project fail. Now, that's just my personal opinion. And like I always say, these are just my opinions. This is not financial advice, man. I'm not giving financial advice. This is just my personal opinion on my journey investing in cryptos. But I believe this is the first DEX on Crypto.com's Cronos blockchain. And I believe they won't allow it to fail just because they pretty much sponsored it. If you go to the DeFi wallet app, when you click on it, you can see that VVS Finance pops up. And right now, that's the only app that pops up on the DeFi wallet app. So that's pretty much putting their brand behind it. And you see all the money in it. And like I said, the price has dropped. So let's just go to all of the cryptos. So this is just pretty much all of the cryptos, man. And we can see just going down the list, it's just a sea of red right now, especially this past week. We see prices have been dropping like crazy. So that's every crypto. And, of course, everything is still kind of following Bitcoin. I won't say everything. It just depends on what you're investing in. But I like to say a lot of these DEXs follow or tend to follow Bitcoin more, especially like entire governance tokens or entire blockchains. So we see currently it's just a sea of red in all the cryptos, man. So I'm not really shocked. Of course, the lower market caps are going to drop harder, but you got to think about it. The rise is going to be even greater. So, like I said, now, just to put that in context, I want to go back to VVS Finance. So now, back to the VVS Finance. I know when I first entered, it was about around like 0.0002, I believe. Now, if we go to the analytics, we can see when you go to the analytics, you want to go to tokens. And when we go to tokens, we can see, man, the current price is down 38%, man. That's on a day. We see the price is down 38% on a day. And of course, a lot of people are just, taking their money from the liquidity pools and, taking the money from the total value lock. But like I said, don't be frustrated. It's still early. It's still so early to even call it, man. So when I go back, I just want to show you, like I said, currently right now is at 213, but from the total platform yield, I've earned $43, and it's just from putting in $200. And of course, the price has dropped, but that's cool because I don't believe Crypto.com will let this project fail. And it's still only the second week or the third week the project has been on the chain. I mean, the chain only been around for a month. So I'm just taking my time and being patient. But let's look at these forms and see what APRs they currently got. So we see with the Crow and ETH is at 253. Crow and Rap Bitcoin 280, Crow and VVS that's at 1700, and you can see my VVS and Crow liquidity pool tokens, and also the VVS stake right there. That's how much I've earned so far. And then we got the VVS and USDC, and that's at 1800, man. Then this is the new pool, the USDC and USDT, and that's at 34%. So it's still some good APRs to get in to make your return easily, even if the price drop. That's why I like getting in early on these dexes, just because even when the price drop, you still can earn tokens, especially if it's 4-digit APRs. But I'm not saying ape into anything. It has to be the perfect situation. Me personally, don't take what I do because I am a Deegan, man. I'm going to ape into it. Hey, I don't care how it turned out, man. It's just gonna turn out how it turned out. Now I'm just playing. I invest smart. Don't get me wrong, but I like to take risks as well. So it just depends on how you look at it, how you want to go about it. But like I said, with these 4-digit APRs, and also being on the Cronos blockchain, being the first AMM or automatic market maker on the Cronos blockchain, and being endorsed by Crypto.com, and we see what Crypto.com is doing, it's only going to grow. The blockchain is only going to grow, and this is the first one on the blockchain. So let's just compare it to PancakeSwap on Binance or something similar to that nature. I believe it can make something similar to that. Not saying that it's going to be the next PancakeSwap. No, I'm not saying that, but it could have some similar tendencies in the price. But it's a lot of dexes that's being built on Cronos, so only the future will show us what comes out on top. But I'm optimistic about VVS because of the reasons that I already stated, man. So like I said, these are the forms, and then if you want to go to the mine, so something I do, a little tip that I do, once I earn my VVS from the liquidity pool, I just put it in the auto VVS. So right now we see the APR are actually 6 digits APRs, man. So if you put it in the auto VVS, you can restake it and earn you some more VVS. So that's just a little tip. Just letting your money work for you and just recycle that. And then also, if you wanted to, if you had a big bag in it, me personally, I only got $200. That's just a small little bag. But if you got a big bag in it, what a real cheat code is, you can do that, just pretty much recycle that. And then once you're done, you can convert it back to Crow, and then, just continue to convert it to the governance token if that's something that you want to do. But that's just one way or one strategy you can play it out. Like I said, my personal strategy, I earn a VVS from the liquidity pool, and then I restake it in the auto VVS, and then stake. And like they say, stake and forget it, man. So that's what I do for the VVS. And I just want to give you a brief update on the price and just show you guys my personal position in it, and let you know, don't panic, man. We're still early in the crypto space. And I always say, never risk anything that won't allow you to sleep at night. So if you can't sleep and you think about cryptos all night, I mean, I do that too, don't get me wrong, but it's not because I'm over leveraged. It's just because I'm so excited about the space. And now if you're excited about the space and you can't sleep, I understand that. But if you're over leveraged and you tossing the turn like, I'm gonna lose this money, I gotta pay my rent, car note, all of that, you are risking too much, man. You gotta sit back, chill, and just let the money you already invested work for you. Use these cheat codes. A lot of people don't know about it already, so just know you're still early in the crypto space. It's still so early to call it. A lot of people think they late or showed up to the party late, but you right on time, man. So that's my video for today. Crypto Tro. Like I said, follow me on Twitter. Like, this is where you can get directly in contact with me, and we can have, communications, and, pretty much have a dialogue. And if you had questions about any of the projects I invested in or talked about, then just ask me on Twitter, because a lot of comments on YouTube, it's hard to respond to all of them. And then some of them, I don't know why, but some of them I can't see. It just don't pop up when I see it, but when I try to respond, it won't let me respond. I don't know why it just do that. But like I said, I can respond on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter, Crypto Tro. That's my video for today. I'm out of here.